Hi there, my name is Mark Paulo Guzman, and I'm an instructor here at the UVA Cavalier Marching Band. We'll start off with some techniques, basic spins, and tosses for your video that is due in August. We'll start off with the right flat for our drop spin, with our right hand at the tab, the left hand covering the crutch tip. We'll start off with it on count 8, going up to right shoulder during the count off, and going into count 1 into drop spin. This will go up to count 2, and as you're going through this, your hands are staying together with one hand in the flag, one hand in the pole. Starting off again at count 0, we're going to count off 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, down 2. This is going to go on for at least 10 counts. So you're going to do 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On count 9, you're going to go to drop, and 10, you're going to go into a stop, which is your left and right hand separating and popping the flag. So you're going to pull up, separating the flag with your right hand at the tab, your left hand a foot away from the top. The full sequence going like so. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop and stop. For this next move, we're going to be doing figure 8s or cones. We're going to start in a right slam, which is essentially a 45-degree angle across your body with your right hand under the flag at the tab and left hand over the flag at the bottom sheeter. We're going to go through different angles across space, and I'll show it from both angles and both views to make sure you're hitting every single angle correctly. So the first angle we're going to hit is going to be count 1 with a 45-degree angle in front of you to front present like so. That's count 1. Count 2 is going to go around to be the opposite of this, carving around count 2, trying to make sure your left hand is perfectly flat to the ground. Count 3 is going to be the alternate of this, the opposite, where it twists down. Now your right hand is perfectly flat to the ground as well. Count 4 is going to carve all the way around, back to right slam. The full sequence is going to go as follows. You're going to do 4 counts of each count, holding, 2 counts of each position, then 1 count for 16 counts. As so, 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, holding 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 2, 3, 4 and 3, 2, 3, 4 and 4. Now 2s twice and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 around. Now 1 count, 16 counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you want to go to the next level, you're going to add 16 more counts of one-handed figure 8s, where your left hand is going to stay on and carve around the space, just using your left hand as follows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right slam. The full sequence will go as follows. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2, 2, 3, 4 and 3, 2, 3, 4 and 4. Now 2s twice and 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2 again, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1 count and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1 hand and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For the next move, we're going to learn how to do a pole hit. You're going to start with your flag upside down with the right hand at the tab, the left hand at the bottom sheeter. Perfectly straight up and down. You're going to have both of your hands pull the flag apart, letting go, to go 1 full revolution to do 2 counts of a pole hit. As so. 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2. You're going to make sure your left hand is grabbing at this cheater each time and squeezing. We're going to do 10 counts of a pull-it for this video. 5, and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. The next move we're going to be doing is a thumb flip. You're going to start off with your right hand at the top cheater and have your wrist right across your shoulder with a slight angle with your elbow, as so. And you're going to have your hand kind of lightly loosen the grip so flag goes down, and you're going to let your entire hand release and have your thumbs end up back up for count 1. You're going to pull this around and pull it up for count 2. Your goal is to make sure your elbow does not go up and down like I just did, but use the momentum of the flag, just keep it going around. So we're going to start off with just 2 counts, 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2. You're going to do 10 counts of this for your video. 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 9, and squeeze. The first toss we're going to be doing is a pop toss. It's going to start off again in a 45-degree angle right slam, except your right hand and left hand are both on top. From here, you're going to go through 2 imaginary railroad tracks going across your body in alternating positions, as so. Pulling down with your left hand, pulling up with your right hand, and this is the point where your flag is going to release when your elbow is completely straight and your hand is completely up. That's the release point. We're going to count off 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. 1 is the release point. And that's where you're going to flick the hand up, let it go in the air for 2 counts, for 2 spins, until it ends up back in your hand. Perfectly straight up and down, like so. The full pop toss is going to look like this. 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Again, 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Your goal is to make sure to catch with the right hand at the tab, left hand at the bottom cheater, just like the pull hit. You can also add a bottom cone on count 7, 8 to make it go flag a little higher, as well as a little more spin. And you're going to catch it with an angle like so. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. Again, 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3. The next set of tosses I'm going to show you are going to be separate from the way we do the first set of tosses. The first set of tosses we did had both hands separating at the same time and releasing at the same time. Whereas these next 2 sets of tosses are going to be done where your left hand pulls down on 1 count and your right hand pulls up on a separate second count. So the first count I'm going to show you, or the first toss I'm going to show you, is a money hand toss. And there are 2 height variations of this toss, and it's going to be separated by how fast you pull your left hand down and how high you pull your right hand up. We're going to start off with our left hand at this top tab, right hand at this first cheater, perfectly straight up and down. You're going to pull down on the and count of 1, and left hand's going to go by your side. And on count 1, you're going to lift up for this release point right here. So the first toss height we're going to do is you're going to release it where it's just elbows slightly below your shoulder blade, and that's going to make it go around in a really fast 3-count toss with the flag caught up, flag up, right hand at the tab, left hand about a foot away from the top of the pole. Let's start off with this 3-count toss. 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 count straight. It's slightly a really high toss. We're going to pull down a little bit more. 5 and 6, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 catch 3. For this next toss, we're going to go a little higher. With a 4-count toss, elbows slightly above your shoulder, and left hand's pulling down a little faster in order for more torque. So this 4-count catch is going to be with your flag upside down, right hand at the tab, left hand at this bottom cheater, both thumbs up. Here we go. 4 counts. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2, 3, 4. The next toss we're going to be doing, we'll be doing money hand essentially, but flag, hands in the flag. We're going to have our right hand about a foot away from the tab, left hand about a foot away from the tab right here, and you actually have your right hand wrap around the flag so that you have a space to spin. And we're going to do a bottom cone on 7, 8, 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. And we're going to end in this right slam. This is where we're going to pull down with your left hand on the and of 1, and 1 is the release, 1. That's where the flag will let go, and we'll only do a 3 count for this one, where the flag's going to be caught straight up and down. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, catch 3. For a slightly higher toss, the elbows will be fully extended. It'll be a 4-count toss where the flag's going to be caught upside down. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to want to squeeze here, making sure you elongate your body for the release and go down just right before the catch. Now we're going to move into 45-degree tosses. And this is going to be slightly more advanced because we're going outside of our vertical plane, and we're going to go into 45-degree angles. So how we're going to start off with this toss is having your right hand at the tab and left hand at the bottom cheater. For this learning purposes, we're going to have it be across our left hand across our body, right hand at our hip at this angle, slightly at a 45. And from here, you're going to go through flat on and of 1. So from here, you're going to go and 1. You're going to have your right hand above your forehead, left hand behind the back of your head at this 45-degree angle. Go backwards, flat, back down to count 0. From here, all this is going to do is going from and 1, and you're going to release here, have it go around your body once, and end on the opposite side of your body with your right hand at this top cheater, left hand at the tab as so. The whole thing's going to look like this. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, catch 3. I'll start from this side. 5 and 6 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, catch 3. Your goal is for this position is you're going to do 1, hold 2, then catch 3. So you're going to keep your hand up on this top angle for count 2, squeeze, and 3 is going to be down here. And now we can add a bottom cone to this so that you can add some more momentum into the toss, as so. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, catch 3. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, catch 3.